who sent me to do this video. I don't even know why I'm doing this in the first place. This is a mess. Y'all, I made a mistake and now I have to deal with the consequences. Y'all want to know what this mistake is?
1, 2, 3, funk it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi. You know what? Forget the intro. I'm not doing this intro. Today's video is very different because, and I'm gonna tell y'all why it's so different. Today, first off, we're not even in my room anymore. Y'all know I usually do them intros and I'm always in my room. We are in my bathroom. Y'all know what we do in this bathroom? We're installing a wig. Now, don't be coming up in here talking about some girl. You better install you a wig. I know you don't. No, don't do that. Because first off, I don't even know what I'm doing. I've never installed a wig. I've never flat ironed a wig. I've never curled a wig. I ain't never did nothing. I've never smoked a wig. I've never hit a wig. I've never did nothing. So y'all better calm down. Not only am I doing an install, I'm also telling y'all a story time. Okay. This is gonna be the story time of when my best friend snuck me.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh no, I'm not joking. I'm not kidding. She snuck me. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I'll be back. I think I already told y'all who this video was kind of sponsored by. Am I even sponsored? Is this a sponsor? Is it a sponsor? It is a sponsor. Okay.
God, you sound like a fucking munchkin.
This video is sponsored by Mentor's Hair. Let me put it up close so y'all can see that a little closer. Y'all see that? I'm a little blind, so I can't even see if y'all see that. But they are a human hair wig. Can we fix that? Mentor's Hair is a 100% human hair Amazon seller. They sell wigs that are 100% human hair, and they sell all different kinds of wig, y'all. I don't know how y'all don't know about this, but they sell some good wigs. Okay. So this wig will, where is the wig? Wait, hold on. Where is the wig? Y'all, I done lost the wig. Hold on. Where is the wig? Wait, what? Go on ahead and look in my description box below. It will be there. I should have probably showed you guys how the wig looked before washing it, but I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of in a rush and I ain't think about that at first. But don't worry, y'all, the description is down below if y'all want to see the wig and all that stuff. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Y'all, we got a problem. First off, the first problem here is that I have braids in my hair. I just finished doing this hair like a couple of weeks ago. I'm not taking this out. I'm not taking this out until November. I'm not taking this out until next month. Who think this is like 48 something pieces of hair each? I'm not doing this. Yeah. I spent a day and a half doing this. I'm not doing this. This hair gonna be stuck on my head. But we gonna figure something out. Oh, I've been watching some TikTok videos and they was doing it too, so I was like, maybe I could do it. No, and then all that, that's mad, but it's okay. I've already braided. Honestly, I was practicing braiding it to make it into smaller sections so that like it could fit in the wig cap yesterday. And I was struggling, man. I said, I'm not gonna be struggling like this in front of y'all. So I just braided it and kept it going. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I didn't open the package. Like, I opened the package. I'm not like this is empty. It looked a little rough because I just finished washing it and I ain't combed it. I ain't did nothing after I washed it. I just left it. But this is the wig. Back to what I was saying. It don't need plucking. It's pre-plucked already. Even if I needed to pre-pluck it, I was not gonna pre-pluck anything because I don't know how to pluck it. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. One of these days, I'm gonna dye a wig blue or something. But this is the wig, and y'all, I was really thinking like I was gonna come up in here and start installing it. I can't do that. Now I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me explain myself. Okay, let me explain myself. So I ordered this wig, and when I ordered this wig, I also ordered some stuff. But y'all, tell me why my spray glue is not arriving until today. Since we are going to wait, I might as well just tell y'all like the background and like, you know, the description of the people that are involved in this story time. So like I said before, this is the story time of how I got snuck by my best friend. Well, I wouldn't call it a sneak because we really ain't even fight for real, like, but she still snuck me. Well, to give y'all a brief description, there are 3 people that come into play in this whole thing. And I'm gonna start with like the main character, the best friend that snuck me. Like, what? I'm gonna start with the best friend because the best friend, she the main character, honestly, at this point. Like, to give y'all a brief description of who this girl was,
I've noticed that every time I'm doing a video, there's always some noise or something going on. Like, I can never have peace. You got freaking train coming outside my house. Like, dang, let me make a video.
To give a brief description of who this girl was, this girl, she was one of those people that, you know, she was always well kept, like, you know what I'm saying? Although sometimes her hair was a little crazy sometimes. I don't know what she had going on. Like, you know, she walking to school with her hair looking clean and everything. And next thing you know, her hair all bushy and everything. And I'm just like, girl, that's that school air. That's that school recess air. She loved nails. Like, she loved doing her nails, which honestly is not a bad thing. But let me tell y'all, this girl, she had nails every single week. You come in one week, she had pink nails. Next week, she come in with blue acrylics. And I'm just like, girl, what the heck? Like, next off, we're going to be talking about the 2 main culprits of this whole problem. Like, the 2 people that kind of stirred up this whole situation, that stirred up this whole problem and why it began in the first place. Y'all, we're going to call the best friend acrylics. But now we're going to get on to the 2 other girls. We're going to start with, like, not the main culprit, but, like, she was still, like, with the other main culprit that is the actual main culprit, if you get what I'm saying. We'll call her Glasses. So me and Glasses, we actually go way back. We actually go way back to the point where we were like in kindergarten all the way through 2nd grade together. It was crazy, actually. We went to the same school, and she's a pretty cool person. I don't got a problem. Actually, I don't got a problem with none of these people that are in this story time anymore. We just never talk. Like, it was just not gonna click. So I was like, nah, that's not gonna work. Now we can get on to the main culprit of this whole thing. Now, y'all, this is gonna be a big storyline. Like, it's crazy. So the main culprit, we'll name her Long John. So me and Long John, we met back in 5th grade. The way we met, it was so stupid. Like, it was so dumb. One regular day, I was in my English class, and I realized that I had forgotten my science notebook in my science class, and I needed that notebook to study for the upcoming test that was coming up the next day. And so I had asked my teacher, I was like, hey, can I go and get the notebook that I need out of the science class? And she was like, okay, sure, go get it. Now, mind y'all, let me be very clear, like, I'm just minding my business trying to get to the class. The class is right across from my class, so it's not like it's a long walk or anything. When I walk into the class, everybody got quiet. Now, I don't know what it is, but anytime I walk into a room, everybody decides to just get quiet all of a sudden. And it's never for a good reason. It's always for like something stupid or something bad. Like, it's never for any good reason. So it was like, here we go again with the bullshit. If you just see somebody randomly walk into your classroom, obviously you're going to look and you're going to be quiet and just look. Like, it's pretty normal at this point. But I'm walking to the back of my classroom and I'm getting my notebook. Mind you, Long John is sitting at the table. No, she's not even sitting at the table, actually. She's sitting like, she's like 1 seat across from my table. 1 seat down and across from my table. So, like, yeah, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, I understand, because I don't even get what I'm saying no more. As I'm getting my notebook, all I hear is a yeah, all I hear is a snicker. And I'm just like, that's strange. So I'm like not thinking anything of it. Like I'm just like minding my business. And I'm like, they probably not even talk about me. But mind y'all, literally everybody is quiet. So I don't know what you're laughing at. What are you laughing at? You're just laughing. You're cackling. You're not even snickering properly. You're cackling. Because obviously if you're snickering and you're not trying to make it known, then
At least, like, snicker quietly.
I did not know this girl. Like, this girl, I've never met her. Matter of fact, I didn't even know she existed. I've never seen her walk around the hallways. I just never knew this girl. So for her to come cackling and it was so weird. And it was like, who are you? Like, what are you doing? You know how whenever you get mad, you start to cry, and whenever you cry, it's a problem? Well, it was like that. Like, I was so mad. So I had to speed walk out of the classroom. I went back to my classroom. My friend, he comes up to me and he was like, Shakura, you okay? Because like, you're not acting okay at all. Cause he could tell, like, I had a frown on my face. I was mad. I was a mess. That is when I burst out crying. Because like, I was like, who is this girl? Like, I don't know who you are. Why are you bullying me like this? Like, you're practically bullying me for nothing. Like, I don't know you. I started crying and I told him what happened. And I was just like,
This girl, she just bullying me. I don't know who she is, bro. I walked in the classroom and she started being me. She started laughing at me. I don't know what I did to her, bro.
so he was like, what? Like, what are you talking about? And so he asked me who she was. Mind y'all, I do not know who this girl is. I've never seen her in my life. I've never seen this girl in my life. He's like, who is this? And I was like, I don't know. I've never seen her before. I don't know. Like, I don't know who she is. She's just laughing at me. Yeah, I was doing the absolute most. I was doing the absolute most. I don't know what I was doing, but. So literally throughout that, like, for that rest of that 5th grade year and the rest of, pretty much for the rest of that 5th grade year, like, me and her, we didn't have beef. Like, we never, like, met up and had beef. We never talked to each other. But she always, like, had something to say anytime she saw me, or she had something to say behind my back every time she saw me. So it was like, girl, you causing unnecessary beef. And one thing about it, I never said anything to her. I later found out the reason why she was talking about me, which made absolutely no sense, because even after she explained it, I looked over it and I calculated what she said, and I was like, girl, this makes no sense. She was the perpetrator and everything, so it was crazy. Now I just need to wait for this glue to come on so that I could start this little process and start the story time. But I will see y'all when this wig glue decide to show up. I don't think y'all understand how kind of angered I am right now. I was making the video, I did the story time of me putting on this flipping wig and freaking, okay. I make the story time of me putting on the wig, but somehow my camera or my camera roll, I don't know what it was, but my camera roll deletes everything. I made that video 2 days ago and I had decided that I wanted to edit it today because, you know, I'm lazy. So I didn't want to edit it yesterday or the day of. So I decided to edit it today. But when I went back in my camera roll, I noticed that all of my freaking footage, except for like the whole 7 minutes that I had already edited beforehand, the whole freaking video was gone. And I was like,
hold on, this was a whole hour video. You don't play with my heart like that.
The way I cried, I genuinely cried for like 3 whole minutes, because I'm like, I just spent a whole hour doing this story time and you're telling me that my story time is missing. Regardless of that, we still gonna make a story time. Like, I guess I'm gonna do a story time in the car now, since I can't freaking have a peaceful day where I make a story time in my house. We just gonna do a story time in the car. But I mean, either way, I feel like the man up above was telling me that, girl, you are not allowed to post yourself looking like this, because I'm not even gonna lie. When I did the video was looking very raggedy. Okay, first off, The wig, it wasn't even installed properly on my head. Like literally, once I stopped the video, I decided like, yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this. And I did fix it, and it started actually looking good. I would never want my child to be posting herself looking like that, okay? That's just what I'm gonna say. But anyways, let me start with this story time because I need to post something for y'all like immediately. There's no time to waste, okay? Start off this story time. I met acrylic back in 6th grade. This is where the whole setting starts. It starts in 6th grade, y'all. I met acrylic back in 6th grade, and me and her, we met through an open house. We just clicked, kind of. We were, you know, joking and stuff, and we just clicked right then and there. That's how it started, right? We got each other's musically, and we talked for like that whole week. And then the week after, that's when we had to like go back to school and stuff. And, you know, that's when we started like, you know, actually talking to each other and, you know, being friends. And we got really close after that. That's when we decided to label each other as best friends. Anyways. But guys, I don't know. This was my mindset back in 6th grade. Any friend that I had, Long John, literally, she wanted to take my friend. Like, that's how it was, because any friend that I did have, I noticed how like every time I was close to someone, Long John also had to be close with that person. And I was like, hold on, because you never used to talk to this girl until I was, you know, talking to her. So what's going on? Like, what are you trying to do? But we got over that mentality real quick, you know, now that we're older. But
back then it was a mess. Like, I was actually like scared. I was delusional, okay?
Couple of weeks go by, and I tell acrylic about, you know, the stuff that's happened between me and Long John. Remember what I said before, like Long John used to like bully me and stuff. Why would you take can you drive properly? How are you gonna say you're taking a left turn but still proceed to go on forward? Do you know where you're going? Do you need directions on where to go? Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna follow you because
You sound like a fucking munchkin.
I'm thinking like she's understanding like my side, and like she's not gonna talk to her because, like, I mean, you wouldn't want your friends to talk to your op. Like, that's how it is. Like, that's how it is now. That's how I thought. Like, you know, back then that's how I thought. I was like, if you my friend, you wouldn't talk to her. You get what I'm saying? But now that I have grown, I've realized that what road did I just take? Do I even take my GPS? Like, I'll stop this video real quick. But that's the mentality that I had as like a person back then. It was like, where am I? Hold on, where am I at? Oh, okay. I can take this little side. I see where I'm at. And my mentality was that if you my friend and I don't like somebody, you're not gonna be talking to them. Like, that's my mentality. I think that's a lot of people's mentality. Like, if you're my friend, then I don't want you talking to this person because, oh, I don't like them. But now that I have grown up, I've realized that, like, you can't stop somebody from talking to somebody. From my experience as well, because this is an experience that I have went through. Just because I don't like somebody does not mean that I will stop you from talking to that person. I would understand if it's something serious, like, you know, they bullying you for no reason, or like they just doing too much, then of course I'm gonna stop hanging out with that person. But if it comes to the point where it's like, oh, I just don't like that person, so I'm not gonna let you talk to them, don't do that, because I will cut you off real quick. You know what I'm saying? This girl, she didn't like me, period, just because, you know, she didn't like me, and I never said anything to this girl. So it's like, why is this girl talking about me? Why is this girl being mean to me? Why is this girl like bullying me? And I haven't said a thing to her. I don't complain about her. I don't say anything about her. So why is she talking about me? Do you know what you're doing? I'm going to hit you. I swear, I promise I will. I notice how Long John is starting to get very, 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 very close with this girl. Like, I'm talking like Long John it's about to rain. It's gonna rain. It's getting a little too cloudy for me. I notice how Long John is getting so close to this girl. Long John and Glasses. Not only Long John, it's also Glasses that are also getting close to this girl. Now, mind you, I don't have a problem with Glasses, so it's like I don't really see the problem. But then I notice how Long John is also trying to like get close to her. Acrylic like just completely forgot anything I said about this girl, and she just went on to her own like little business, and she would go on and hang around her, which honestly I didn't mind. I was making it known that I did not like Long John, and she knew that I was making it known that I did not like Long John, and Long John did not like me. Long John would kind of fake it to act as if she liked me in front of Acrylic, but we both know, like, girl, we both know what's going. Yeah, it's about to rain. Moving on. me and Acrylic started to have problems with each other because I was making it known, like, I don't like this girl. Me and her, we started having our problems and stuff. Like, even without Long John being a part of it, we still started having our own problems out of the situation. So, like, you know, me and her, we would stop being friends, and then we would become friends again. And it was so off, like, it was on and off. It got to a point where, like, me and Acrylic we said no more being friends. I'm not being friends with you no more. Like, that's just how it was. But mind you, as this is happening, Long John, she's kind of noticing it. When Long John saw that me and her were not becoming friends anymore, Long John kind of, I don't know, Long John and Glasses kind of distanced themselves away from this girl as well. And it was kind of crazy because I was like, hold on, like, you know, I'm thinking, so she really did like want to like kind of get us in this situation. But now I kind of feel like I was being a little delusional. But still, like, it was back then, like, you really wanted to get us in this situation. You wanted us to, like, break apart. She started distancing herself away from Acrylic. Long John started distancing herself away from Acrylic. And Acrylic, mind you, even if, like, her and Long John stopped talking, Acrylic is still friends with my friends. Like, me and Acrylic, we had the same friends. So it was like I couldn't like stop her from hanging around my friends because that was not what I was about to do. If I know that, oh yeah, we have the same friends from the beginning, I'm not gonna stop you from being friends with that person. What is wrong with me? Like, girl, I'm not that crazy. I may be a little delusional, but I'm not that delusional.
Who is this in front of my house? Get out of my house. How am I supposed... Bro, y'all are pissing me off.
Now that I'm back home, I might really have to just do this story time probably another day, because literally I'm at home and I don't feel like doing a story time in my house with this person who I don't even know in my house. So I'm gonna do this story time tomorrow.
Later.
A few months passed by and we are probably in the middle of the school year, like probably like the last couple of weeks of the school year. And we're outside at recess. We're making jokes and everything, like, you know, we were just making like our usual joke. What is that? I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. We were making jokes and we were like, you know, just making each other laugh. Now, mind you, the jokes weren't towards anybody. Like, the jokes were not like towards anyone. It wasn't like that. So
Don't even try it.
mind you, Acrylic, she kind of stayed back. She's like staying at the back. She's just like laughing and stuff with them, right? And then I say something. I don't know what I said, but like a lot of my friends that still talk about it to this day, they say that it was not towards anybody, like, at all. Like, I was just making like a joke or something. She just took it too far. But I say a joke, and mind you, I'm in front of Acrylic. I'm like in front of her, but I'm across from her. I'm across for her. I'm in front of her, but like I'm kind of like far distance away from her. So I'm saying this joke and everybody else is laughing and kiki and I'm thinking nothing of it. And y'all, next thing I feel to the back of my head is a knock. I said, oh no, baby, who was that? I can't play that with y'all. Tell me why I turned around. I'm feeling knocks. I'm feeling like hits everywhere. But it's not like those hard hits. It's like soft hits at this point. But I'm feeling hits everywhere. So I was like, what? Who was that? I turn around. Guess who was right behind me?
Acrylic!
At this point, I'm looking at her. She's looking at me. She starts laughing. So I'm like, is this girl joking? Like, is she trying to be funny? Is she play funny with me right now? I'm thinking this is all a joke and everything. No, she just wants to hit me. I turn around, I look at her, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing all this? And she starts hitting me again, but it's not like as hard as that first hit, because that first hit, it made me rethink my life decisions. I was kind of mad. Why would you hit me that hard if you joking about something? Don't be joking and hit me that hard, because I'll slap you. At this point, while she's hitting me, I'm holding her back, because I'm like, I don't got time to be joking with you right now. We don't even talk. Leave me alone. Because I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, she just laughing. I'm thinking she laughing, so I'm holding her back. And I'm like, I don't got time for this. And I'm laughing, and she laughing, and everybody started laughing. Everybody thought that she was joking. Y'all, tell me why. Right after I held her wrist, this girl, she started trying to hit me with her feet, her legs. And I'm like, what is going on at this point? Y'all, this... Oh my God, don't be doing that. everybody was like, whoa, you kind of doing too much. Like, calm down, it's never that deep. And then you notice that she's like mad because like her face is just like turning red and everything, and you know, she just got a frown on her face, and I'm like, girl, you was just laughing a couple of minutes ago. What is wrong with you? Are you crazy?
At the back of my mind, I'm thinking I need to take this girl to a ward because this is not okay. We need to figure this out.
At this point, I'm like, yeah, this girl dead trying to hit me. She not even joking no more. A couple of seconds go by. At this point, I'm getting restless because you're not gonna keep hitting me. Like, what are you hitting me for? Like, what is wrong with you? Obviously, I could not fight back against this girl because one, I ain't never been in a fight before, and two, sports. Like, it was that bad for me. At this point, I'm like, I'm really about to put my hands on this girl. Like, I don't got no time for your drama. At this point, I'm really about to knock you out.
I'll hit you like a drum.
I beat on this little bitch like a drum.
My friends, like I said before, pull me back. They have to pull me away from her. And I'm opening my locker and I hear something loud, like a scream coming down the hall. And I'm like, it's probably like them transitioning, because mind you, this is like our transition time. So obviously you're gonna hear a lot of noise, you're gonna hear a lot of yelling. I hear it again. And so I look to my left because that's where it was coming from. I looked to my left and guess who I saw with their little pack of minions coming down the hall for me? Yes, it was actually Long John, Acrylic, Glasses, and Acrylic's brother were all coming down the hallway straight towards me and my friend. Did I name her K? I think I named her K. So as they're continuing on towards me, her brother, Acrylic's brother, is just talking, popping his mouth, blah, 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 blah. You want to fight her? Blah, 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 blah. Acrylic's brother stops in front of me, and he just keeps talking like he wasting people's time. He wasted his own time. So he just keeps talking about, oh,
If you want to fight my sister, you gonna have to get through me first. If you want to fight, we can fight right now. Why you gotta touch her? Why you gotta touch my sister to do all that? Why you gotta touch my sister? Blah, 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 blah. You weird. Blah, 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 blah.
at this point, I done calmed down and everything, and now y'all want to get me riled up again for no reason. I get up after getting my stuff from my locker. I get up. I look him straight in his eyes. I look him, his sister, Glasses, and both Long John in the eye, because it's like, y'all are being way too weird for me. Like, please stay away from me. And they just like, oh, you want to fight? Like, why are you looking at us like that? Why you want to, blah, 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 blah. Like, being so stupid. Just because somebody looks you in their eyes when you yelling at them don't mean they want to fight. Sorry, my groceries just fell on the floor. Dang. Kay, she looks at me and she drags me away. Mind you, these guys are still following me. Like, on my way to class, these guys follow me all the way to class. Fast forward a couple of minutes later, I'm in class. I noticed that Long John and Glasses are missing. Now, it's pretty normal for Long John and Glasses to be missing because they never, like, they always skip class. Like, and I think they finally got in trouble for skipping class one day. It was crazy, but like, they always skipped class. But today, it just felt like there's no way, there's no reason for them to be skipping class right now. Like, it just feels off. Something doesn't feel right to me. Knowing them, they probably went to go tell somebody higher up, because mind you, not only were like Long John and Glasses like always like the skipper of the class, but they were very much snitches. They could go tell on you for absolutely no reason. It was so stupid. Like, what are you telling on people for? Like, is something wrong with you? Are you okay? My math teacher, he gets a call, and the call is from the discipline coordinator telling him to take me and Acrylic to his office. That's when I was like, yeah.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
At this point, I'm just like, these people are so weird. They just like to run their mouth, like, and in the back of my head, now that I think about it, why would you go and tell about a fight that includes your friend? Why would you go to a principal or anything? Why would you go tell on your friend? You practically telling on her. Like, you're practically telling on your friend when you say, oh yeah, her and her just got in a fight. Well, it wasn't even a fight. I don't even think it's a sneak. To this day, I only call it a sneak because, like, I mean, that's what I'm kind of going to put in the title. I don't know what they told him. I don't know what they told the discipline coordinator at that time. I don't know what they said to make him say, yeah, no, we got to bring them in here. Because honestly, if we're being so serious, like, if they had told the situation properly, I don't think that we would have been in that office, and I don't think the things that happened would have happened if they had just told the truth, because I know they didn't tell the truth. Because if they told the truth, he would have just pulled us out of class and been like, y'all need to calm down, y'all need to stop doing all this crazy stuff, it's unnecessary, blah blah blah. But I know for a fact that they somehow lied, because like, why would they bring us out of a class for a little petty cat fight? Me and Acrylic, we get there, and oh my god, me and Acrylic, we get there, and I notice and I see them. I see both of them. Like, I see both Glasses and Long John just standing there. And I'm just like, you look stupid. Like, you look really dumb, because first of all, it's none of your business. He's like, so what happened? So I'm telling him the truth. Like, you know, I'm telling him, I don't know what's wrong with this girl. Like, this girl, I said a joke, and this girl, she just went crazy on me. Like, blah, 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 blah. And he says, well, what's your side? And Acrylic tells her little side or whatever. Now, there was a little lie in what she said. Now, mind you, it's only me, and it's just me, Acrylic, Glasses, and Long John in that office. Like, it's 3v1. Like, honestly, there's nothing I can do. It's a 3v1. You got 3 friends, and you got me by myself. I'm telling the discipline coordinator, I'm like, you can go and bring my friends in here. They will tell you the truth. Like, they're both friends with me and Acrylic, so they can tell you the truth. Nobody did anything. Like, I didn't say anything. You could bring my friends, but he just would not budge. Like, he was like, nah, you're not, I'm not doing that with you. So he checked the cameras, and he obviously could tell that Acrylic hit me first. He could obviously tell that Acrylic hit me first. He obviously also knew that Long John and Glasses were not there, so why were they in my business? You get what I'm saying? And he could also tell that I didn't even touch that girl, not one. Y'all, tell me why this man not only calls my mom, he calls all of our moms, but he also puts me in school suspension for a whole 3 days. We got in school suspension. It was so dumb. After that day, Acrylic, me and her, we didn't talk. But like, she would also, as always, have her little bipolar moments where she would sit there and do all this weird, oh, I'm gonna talk to you now, but I'm not gonna talk to you tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to you now, but I'm not gonna talk to you. That is the story time of how, oh no, please tell me you're going right. Please tell me you're going right. All these groceries falling off my freaking seat. Like, hello. That is the story time of how my quote unquote best friend snuck me. Let me get up in this house and take this hair out.
1, 2, 3,
Funky.
My darling, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.